A third of America's students can barely read. Eighth grade reading just hit its lowest level ever. College kids can't pass simple civics exams. Want proof? Here's Johnny.
Who was the first president of the United States?
First president of the United States? That was...
Where is Ukraine?
Ukraine. Don't make me sound stupid.
It's in the world.
How's Kamala doing?
Kamala? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
What happened on the first Thanksgiving?
The first Thanksgiving? The Pilgrims went on a bender. And then they ate turkey.
Kids can't read, write, or do math, but that's not stopping them from graduating. Teachers are just inflating grades to meet standards and passing them anyway. So the schools hit their numbers and keep getting paid. In Connecticut, a student is suing her school district for graduating her with honors, even though she was illiterate. I thought the Wolf of Washington cared about the kids.
When people ask me what are the three most important issues facing the Congress, for my whole time in Congress, I've always said the same thing. Our children, our children, our children.
When people ask me what are the three most important issues facing the Congress, I always say the same thing. Our children, our children, our children.
I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about the future, America's working families, for the children. It's always about the children.
Nancy Pelosi talks more about January 6th than reading, writing, and arithmetic. Now, what have we done to fix this? We've filled public schools with more teachers just to inflate union dues. And the unions send those dues to Democrats. They shut down schools during COVID and said reopening them would be racist.
Today, state legislators released a revised plan in Senate Bill 86 to try to force schools to physically reopen. If you condition funding on the reopening of schools, that money will only go to white and wealthier schools that do not have the transmission rates that low-income Black and brown communities do. This is a recipe for propagating structural racism.
And while the schools were closed, the teachers' unions stayed home and danced. The unions forced Biden to keep the schools closed, and our children got dumber and more depressed. And now Randy's rewriting history.
COVID was a terrible time for us. And as you know, because I was on your show a lot and other shows, I wanted schools to be reopened as early as April of 2020. The issue was the fear and the issue was the safety issues. But COVID has really hurt in so many ways. But this has been a Republican talking point for a long time.
Well, Republicans have been talking about it because they heard what Randy said.
And if people are in high risk, they shouldn't be in school. They should be doing things remotely. Just because Donald Trump wants to take a risk with people who go to bars or beaches, those of us who have spent our life teaching kids are not going to take a risk with kids or with our members' lives.
Remote and hybrid are really the only two ways you can reopen schools safely.